Fantastic, Mr. Fox, too. This time we must go in a very special direction, said Mr. Fox, pointing sideways and downward. This place I am hoping to get to is so marvelous that if I described it to you now, you would go crazy with excitement. It means, unless I am very much mistaken, that we are right underneath somebody's house. It's exactly what I was aiming at. I hit it slap in the middle. Boggis's chicken house number 1, spluttered the small fox. We tunneled right up under the floor, and you've never seen so many big fat hens in all your life. It was lovely to realize that while the fat farmer was sitting up there on the hill waiting for them to starve, he was also giving them their dinner without knowing it. All of a sudden, a deep voice above their heads said, "Who goes there?" The farmers are not going to give up till they've got you. Unfortunately, that means us as well. Because everything is entirely my fault, I invite you to share the feast. Mr. Fox grinned slyly, showing sharp white teeth. If I am not mistaken, my dear Badger, he said, we are directly underneath the most interesting part of that farm. They were so overwhelmed they couldn't speak, for what they now saw was a kind of fox's dream, a badger's dream, a paradise for hungry animals. Suddenly, as though springs had been released in their legs, the 3 hungry small foxes and the ravenously hungry badger sprang forward to grab the luscious food. "My dear old furry frump," he said, "do you know anyone in the whole world who wouldn't swipe a few chickens if his children were starving to death? Boggis and Bunce and Bean are out to kill us, but we're not going to stoop to their level. We don't want to kill them." Mr. Fox examined the wall carefully. He saw that the cement between the bricks was old and crumbly, so he loosened a brick without much trouble and pulled it away. They found themselves in a vast, damp, gloomy cellar. "This is it," cried Mr. Fox. This was not the ordinary weak fizzy cider one buys in a store. It was the real stuff, a home-brewed fiery liquor that burned in your throat and boiled in your stomach. The cider gurgled and bubbled down his throat. "It's like melted gold," he gasped. "It's like drinking sunbeams and rainbows." "Yes, but he won't want that many today because he's not going to be up there more than a few hours longer. He says the fox is bound to make a run for it this morning. It can't possibly stay down that hole another day without food." They were still singing as they rounded the final corner and burst in upon the most wonderful and amazing sight any of them had ever seen. The table was covered with chickens and ducks and geese and hams and bacon, and everyone was tucking into the lovely food. "A toast! I want you all to stand and drink a toast to our dear friend who has saved our lives this day, Mr. Fox. We have a safe tunnel leading to 3 of the finest stores in the world." They sat there by the hole, waiting for the fox to come out. And so far as I know, they are still waiting.